This is Vintage Fan Collector 1939 with a 1947 GE vortalex model FM12V1. Um, I got this fan from my aunt a few years ago, um, and it's in as found condition. I did sand away a little bit of the paint on the emblem. Someone hand painted this fan, and it's not supposed to be this color. Um, it's supposed to be a bronze or brown and tan color on that, like that 10-inch GE Vortalex. Um, However, I'm working on finding a GE FM12V1 Vortalex fan in the condition like that 10-inch model is over there, because obviously this color is not original, and someone put a I almost said 3-speed switch, single speed switch in this fan, which is so weird. You don't really see that on Vortalex's single speed switch. See how it says off 1, 2, 3 there? Um, this used to be a 3-speed fan, but somebody put this toggle switch in, and they stuck a bolt in the side of the neck right there, and painted over the entire nameplate. Uh, but I took all the paint off so you could see it. Um, Spec number 273113-1, FM12V1, 110, 120 volt, 60 cycle, 1.2 amps. This fan, it does run, but it's pretty much a parts fan. The oscillator, not long after I re-greased this fan, the oscillator quit working on it. So it's pretty much a stationary only fan now. Uh, and they also painted over the oscillator knob, oscillator gearbox, everything. Oil cup, it's a mess. Um, that's really this fan. That's really all there is wrong with this fan. Somebody painted it, and they picked out a cord, not so good looking cord for it, and also somehow managed to replace the head wire with this, with a piece of wire from this cord. Uh, and they also put rivets in the base right there, uh, there, and there. It's supposed to have screws right here in these small holes. That's where the real base cover goes on. And it does run. I'm having to use the Variac as a speed coil because when whoever had this put the single speed switch in, they bypassed the speed coil. I don't know if it's still in there or not. I have to open the base to see. We'll go ahead and plug it in. This thing has some pretty neat startup sounds to it, which you'll get to hear in a little bit. Yeah, my other vortalex is a 12-inch. This one, that one over there, the 12-inch. This one is built the right way. There's a wing nut right here, a 3-speed switch. This one's in all original condition. I replaced the wire on it. You'll get to see a video of that at some point when I have time to post a video on that one. I posted one of it, but it's one where the fan has the original wiring on it still. Let's go ahead and take the microphone off so you can hear the awesome startup sounds that this has. Startup on low, which is 82 volts. Awesome startup. I'm just doing startup sounds first. We'll do the amp checks in a few minutes, but I'm just doing the startup sounds just to get it over with. Let's do medium. Wait, I like to wait for it to stop. Start it up on medium. Super nice runner. I wish the oscillator worked. We'll turn it off. My FM12V1 has all 3 speeds on it. Let's go to 110 volts, which is the high speed. This fan is a perfect run. Turn it off this one. Yeah. All right, let's start this up on high, then we'll go down in speeds. 1.152 amps. Let's go to low. .061 amps. Turn it off, do a spin down. Nice runner too. I just kind of disappointed that the oscillator doesn't work. The oscillator doesn't work on this one. Anyway, like, share, comment, and subscribe to Vintage Fan Collector 1939. Bye.